Hello? Hello. Oh, that was probably very loud. How is everyone? I hope everyone's doing great. Today we'll be doing surprise, more Noita as every day. Yes. However, today we will start with the daily run because yesterday the daily run was pretty fun. Actually, very fun. So here we go. Let's see how quickly we will perish today. We'll start with stupid firebolts, invisibilium, huh? And again the ridiculous spell. Invisibilium, huh? Brass pouch. A 10-7. Alright, that's a good start. Goodbye, horrible green little spell. Bonk. Quick bath there. This is fine. There's a lot of oil in this seed so far. This is apparently a thing. We could light this all on fire, but why would we? I suppose. A pretty good shot so far. I have done worse, and I will probably do worse again. Yes, sir. Great! All this trouble for nothing. Lovely. Did I do that? I did. That's a bit more fire than I wanted. To be honest. Bombs. Okay. Sure. We can use some bombs. Actually use them. Ow, sir. This is very rude. The 1 second I look at my other screen and immediately get shot in the face. These guys are... No, not those guys. The shotgun dudes are extremely rude in this game. And that is not an understatement. No, sir. I was just about to say that is one lucky spider, but then his luck ran out. Drat. Alright. We need to find ourselves another flask. Or we can use our invisibilium, I guess. Or we can just do this instead. Which also works. Coincidentally. Nice zigzag pattern there. Although maybe it was a zag-zig, who knows? There we go. I like this formation most of the time. Most of the time it's great. It's basically always that hard, I think. So much oil here. All the gold. Black holes, really? Alright, alright. That is pretty nice. What? How did you survive that, sir? That shouldn't have been a possibility. Just saying. And this is coal, alright. Still not really something we want. Or need. How dead of an end is this? Asking for a friend? Pretty dead, okay. That's a little unfortunate. We don't have water, so... But we do have black holes and we have bombs, so you know. I guess I can use one. Pretty nice. Alright. I feel I screwed up a little there. Yeah, that wasn't great. To be honest, that could have been a lot nicer. Meh, that might do. That might do. Or not. That's a lot of frogs. I don't know how I survived that. But I'm fine with this. I prefer this over the other outcome. A little blood. Never hurt anyone. Much. All right. Oh, all the dead ends everywhere. This is rough. You're definitely making us work for it, aren't you, Noita? Yes, sir, that they do. Oh, polymorphin. That could be nice. What? How? This is molten steel or something. Molten metal. Oh, yeah, that'll do. I suppose that will do it. Oh, he died. That is very unhealthy, by the way. So, let's move away for a bit. Let's just not go and stand in there. Let's start with that. That sounds like a smart thing to do. So, I guess we'll do that. Damn it! I thought it would be far enough away. Guess what? It wasn't far enough away. Well, nothing we can do about it now. Is there anything of interest around here? No, there is not. Alright, good talk. Two bombs left. Yeah. Alright. Teleport. Nice inverse here. Although the max mana is a little rough. Alright. Ooh, okay. Well. I want all of this. The shield is pretty nice. So is this though. Let's take the risky approach. The risky approach it shall be. 1 second. Ooh, that's rough. Alright, now we have teleport. I can also do this. I'm sure this will come in handy at some point. An 830, although the mana charge speed is horrendous. Not stupendous, but horrendous. Alright, yes, okay. No. I guess. Where is it? Here. 99.40. So that's basically 2 shots and then we have to wait. How about this? This is better, right? Probably. Maybe. I mean, the dual shots aren't bad per se, but... Heh. Mm-hmm. So aggressive. What did that poor rat ever do to you? Huh? Ooh, that's unfortunate. Broken wand, huh? I have very mixed results with broken wands, unfortunately. Where did he go? Not you. The other dude. Mr. Teleport, where did he go? That looked like a better teleport wand. Giga disc projectiles. Well, no thank you. Was not bad. Damn, the reach on that dude. Okay. Ambrosia. I know there's a rat in here. There we go. Fixed it. More invisibility. Hmm. Where did that dude go to? Dude man. With your telewand, where did you go? Oh yeah, I was gonna go there, get that heart. That is true. I sort of might have, like, forgotten about that a little bit. Just a tad, just a tad. Mm-hmm. 30, 20. Okay. So we can use this wand now, I guess. Let's go and build our wand for a bit. That's probably a good idea. Provided that we don't screw this up. Well. Why? Was too high still? Okay. Okay. You know? It's fine. It's fine. We will improvise, maybe. Throw water. I dare you. That's not water, sir. That's still not water. Oh, I hear you. So that's where you went, huh? Really? There we go. Ooh. Well, that's nice. Thanks for that. Much appreciated. Very rude. So you have a digging wand, huh? And now you're dead. See, a lack of license does a lot. It means a lot, you know? Having a license or not. I would have liked this. Yes, I would have. Oh well. Homing and damage plus as well, huh? Wow. Alright. Oof, that's gonna suck. I want all of this. I need all of these things. If only we had a mountain, you know? That would have been nice. That would have been so nice. But no. Someone had to go and screw that up. I wonder who would do that. Ooh, add mana. Fireproof, yes, okay. Would this work on Steve? Alright, and then we do that and this maybe. Sorry, Steve. It had to happen. It just had to happen. Okay. Of course it's like that. Of course you're like that. Gosh dang it. Fine. It's fine. We can still make this work. Probably. Crap. We can still make this work. Maybe. Yes? I think we made this work. Yes, sir. Who thought of this? Who thought that was a great idea? Also, probably I should have, dropped some stuff I wasn't gonna need anyway. So, let's see, where was that other one? Do we want to have somewhere around here? There, indeed. Indeed. That is where it's at. Okay, so now we have short range homing and damage plus, and not enough room on our wand. There is that. I don't know. Can we even fire this? Well, that's pretty decent, I'd say. Hmm, 1843. Oh, we probably can use that, maybe. So if we do this, and then we switch this out, and then we can go put that there, and then we have this one left. To ignore forever and ever and ever and ever. Goodbye. All right. Digging. Sure. So, what do we do now? I was thinking one more, but maybe we should postpone that a little bit. Yeah, that sounds better. Better if we wait with that a little bit. We are fireproof now, so there's that. That's nice. Let's get some water, I guess. Instead of blood. Hmm. 83, huh? Not great. Not terrible. Hmm. That's a bomb. Thank you. We can see... Well, 3 is gonna be rough, I guess. Not sure if digging bolts dig through the extra hard rock. If it does... If it does, we might be able to dig towards the free ones. Which could be nice. Weird fungus. Always cast damage area. Field thingy. Whatever. Yoink. Almost still block that. For some reason. A break started, it says. Is this true? Is this true, chat? Ad starts in 27 minutes. No, it's not true. Really? Why does it say that? Or did I just miss one? No? It shouldn't. Well, whatever. Bastard still hit me. Did I already see this thing? Don't think so. Yeah. I did see that one. Careful! Down there. 268. Not bad. Per se. It's faster than this. Oh, hi, Worm. How are you today? So, where did you go? Oh, there he is. Is that a double snack? It is. You got double snack today. How nice. Yoink. Only one heart, huh? Well, I suppose we'll take that then. Why did we drink all that blood? Because why not? No, a small snack. Sure, sure. Very acceptable. Another snack. That's a lot of snack today. Just saying. Oh, snack. Where did you go? Where did you go off to, huh? Not here. Apparently. Hmm. Well. I hear you. Oh, there you are. You're also dead, by the way. Just pointing that out in case you didn't know this. You never know. 3055. Yeah. I guess. Screw the gold. Poor fishies. I know, right? The CEO that went for fishing, but got shot instead. Pollen. There's a lot of wands in here. Ooh, bloodlust. I guess we'll take that with us. And then we can pretend that's not dangerous. Yeah, it digs. Not a lot, but it digs. And from here on out, it's suffering. Hey, Divine Hunt. Hello, do you know anyone with the first name Hugh and the last name Jazz? Can't say I do. It works better if I say it faster, right? I do know a huge jackman. Does that help? Pretty fast digging, one for this early. Yeah, it's pretty okay. This is the daily run. I mean, this is just a collection of things that I gathered. It's pretty nice. Rocks. Great for infinite rock builds, but we don't have the tools for it. We almost have the tools for it. Well, we know where to get a rock. That we do. I'm going to do the dangerous thing. Tally black hole and decent combat one at only 2 perks and ambrosia. This is the daily run. This is the daily. 2, 5. Did I already pick up the refresh? I did, right? Yeah, I did. I kinda did. Better. Closer, warmer. There was also like 4 big worms in this biome. Crazy amount. Oh, and a heart, apparently. And apparently there's an Uko like, yeah, there we go. An Uko very close by. With a wand even. Silly Uko. And we have fire immunity, which is great. And we could choose from All-Seeing Eye, Permanent Shield, and Repulsion Area. What's it called? It's pretty decent options there. Would be sad if someone would screw it up, you know? Like I normally do. We did have Anger Steve, which is a little unfortunate. Although maybe with this one, Steve isn't that much of a problem. Yeah, remnants of snacks. Oh, speed up. Yoink. That's nice for our black holes. If only we had like one tinkering, that would be crazy. Hint, hint, game. I think I'd already seen that one. Hi, Uko. Poff. And they're gone. Well, if you mess this up, you clearly should be stripped of your license to practice law. Well, you know. Don't tempt me. Is that a challenge? Because we both know that I'm perfectly capable of screwing this up. And if it's not me, then it's probably the game. Like those last unfortunate deaths. All right. That's pretty decent. He still managed to get one hit in. Regret machine. I do like toxic immunity, but I would have preferred one tinkering. But, well, you know. Oh yeah, I should also, you know, take that. That one there. Do we need this? Yes. Just checking. Yep. All right. So, easy, I guess, huh? Well, we have a broken wand. We have digging, so the eye room and the shop and the anvil. Let's see what it takes us, what it gives us. Ow. That's right. Bloodlust. I forgot. Sort of. Bastard. Why did that thing had to come all the way so close to me? I feel that wasn't particularly necessary. See, I'm great at screwing this up so far. Ah, a healer. Trick is to keep him alive. Easier said than done. Oh yeah, toxic immunity. Well then. Have you considered taking the bloodlust off? It might have crossed my mind a few times. Not a bad wand. Before it results in my death. You might be onto something there. Yeah. That might be an idea. Yes. Ouch. I could replace it with normal damage plus. But I like the damage. Just not on myself. Small disclaimer. $7.43, 8 slots. All right. Pretty decent. I do want to have this add mana though. So we'll go back and then come pick this one up. And in the meantime, I'll consider removing the bloodlust from this thing. Why are you over there? They're gonna pick up the wand, aren't they? Pretty likely. Did I see this wand? I really want to use one of those healers, but there's so many of them. Nope. See, I'm getting more careful-ish. Fine. 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 You win. You're right. You are right. There. If you hit yourself one more time, it's death. Oh, just have to make sure I don't hit myself with this thing. Which should be a lot safer right now. Now I just have to make sure they don't hit me one time, you know? Oh, it's a black hole wand. Huh, lucky. Being able to shoot around corners is great. That's a lot of black holes. So, where did the healer go? There he is. Yes, healer, what are we doing? No, that's the wrong person to heal. Sir. Gosh dang it. Do you have to be like that? Get your ass over here. There we go. We have ads incoming. We'll be pausing the game. Or, well, probably we'll wait until I'm healed, but there shouldn't be much action in the meantime. It's starting soon. Really? Is that true or lie? So, well, I think the shop is going to be on the other end, probably. There we go. Ads. So, grab this chance to hydrate. That was sorely needed. Apparently. Stretch a bit. Get yourselves a snack. Not the snakes, not the worms, just a real snack to eat, you know. I wouldn't recommend eating the worms. That's probably a bad idea. Worm eats you, not the other way around. Usually. There might be some exceptions. Yes. 5 seconds. And we're back. Alright, so, as I was saying, I suspect things. Mostly the shop not being here. Oh yeah, we had this other one that we needed to pick up. True. It was not necessarily this one though. Although the one itself is... Oh yeah, we also got this. I forgot about that. Yikes. Alright. Well. This beast, 12 cast. So, we are going to remove this, remove that horrific thing. Add this, that, and what else? Those two can go. Boomerang could be nice if you find healing bolts. Sir. What the hell do you think you're doing? Let's remove that. Remove bounce. And there's a lot of black holes here, but... Let's just park this thing over there for a bit. Yes. Let's do that. And then we can go and grab the other one that we got from the anvil. While we blow ourselves up a little bit. Never hurt anyone. It's not the strongest logic, I'll admit. Alright, so we don't need this garbage. $770, $267. I wonder how this will hold up. If it will at all. With our attack wand. Pretty decent, I'd say. Pretty decent indeed. Too bad we can't add another spell here, though. That's a little unfortunate. That is a little bit unfortunate. We need another slot. Yes. That we do. We also need more speed on that thing. More speed. We can, however, now do this. And we should be able to do this, right? Yeah. I feel like we should be able to. Okay, then... Ow. Ow. I wanted to get out of there, but the game didn't let me. Thank you for that. Well, time to find another healer, I guess. I was waiting for that one. Not for that one, though. I needed you to explode over to the left there. Stupid. Propane tanks. Propane tanks. Propane tanks. Alright. Hi, healer. What such coincidence that to find you here, you know? Let me pee on you a bit. Thank you. Refreshing. You sir stay over there. That you don't need to come over here. This is fine. You're doing great where you are. It's perfectly fine. Mm-hmm. Thank you, my good man. Careful now. You stupid little dingus. Why would you go and stand in front of that, hmm? So many enemies! Alright, alright. This is fine. Good stuff. Come on. Come on. Very nice. For the most part. Alright. Aw. Poor healer. Did not stand much of a chance. There's the hourglass. Ooh, well. That's not great. That is not great. Oops, wrong wand. So close. Is this what I think it is? No. That's not a thing, is it? Swamp. No, it's not. Well, this is positively underwhelming. Mm-hmm. Divide by 3, maybe. Other than that, fairly poor. Yes. Another heart. How nice. How considerate. No, he's already dead. He's already dead. Huh. Flemox. A little laggy. Oh, another chest. Just plain old gold. Now there was this other one that we had on the right side somewhere. That's a lot of teleportation. A lot of teleportation. There might be a heart in here or something. Unfortunately, we'd have to go up all the way to refresh our black holes to find that out. Which is a little unfortunate. Oh, another heart. Hello. It was somewhere around here. It used to be. Oh, there we go. It's a non-shuffle. It has some interesting things on it that will definitely kill us if we use it. Mm-hmm. Yes. $490. Well, who knows? All right. Faster ones. Well, regret. Double regret. All right. Still no tinkering. Freeze. Freeze. Okay, let's see how this works. If it works. Because obviously this one has way more mana. I feel that works. I do. That I do. Let's see. If we do this, then... No, not that. This. And then... I removed my final projectile. Yes, I did, didn't I? You dumbass. That makes it a lot slower. Why is it so much slower? It was like this, right? Yes. Oh, because it's not finishing? Is that it? That's it, yes. Definitely that. Alright, so we need another projectile, preferably. Let's see. Do we have anything nice? Not really. Well, ball lightning is a little risky. Oh yeah, we also forgot our damage plus. So maybe we do this after all? That should work pretty well, I suppose. We can keep the cluster bolts for later, maybe. Bloodlust is a little dangerous, not gonna lie, so... Oh. I knew this. Still a great one, though. This way we'll at least keep that. And only likely forget about it. That will shred pretty nicely. Alright. Do we have everything we want? Everything great? Yes, everything's fantastic. I feel this works. Yeah. This feels pretty decent. All right. And we also have some form of digging here, which is nice. Should we need that? First heart found. Now start looking for the heart mage. Hoping there is one. There's another heart up there. Casually stand in an explosive thing there. Sure, it's fine. Oops, almost picked that up. Oh, heart mage, where are you? Please report for duty. Man, at this point. I'm sure I ruined his day. To some degree. I wonder, can we defeat the dragon with this? This might be very risky. Got him. 863. Dual cast. Not bad, but I need to switch these. I'm confused every time. Alright, still no hard mages. This is unfortunate. These so-called friends are a little bit annoying because they are tricking my wand. The homing is very much confused by them. You know what? Let's turn on the audio. Here's an idea. No one mentions this to me. Always cast damage plus. And that is immediately the most interesting thing about this wand, and thus we'll be skipping it. Good. Apparently I got rid of them. So-called friends. That's a lot of teleports. That's a lot of teleport. Another heart. Oh, a trigger. That's nice. Also adds, which is less nice. Less nice indeed. Aside from the fact that now I can take a drink, which is great. And so can you. Oh yes. Stretch. And just like that, we're down to 40 seconds of ads remaining. Lovely. One of these days, I'm gonna have some time and I'll create an on-screen timer thing that we can do. You guys can see how long the ads are supposedly still running. And thus what the waiting time will be. Although I guess you could see that on the top of your screen if ads are running. But ads might not be running. Who knows? This is Twitch. Twitch might not even know. And we're almost back. There we go. So, game, where did you hide the lovely heart mage, huh? Maybe as far away from the hearts as you could get them? Is that the strategy here? Little ominous liquid. Oh, there he is. Nicely tucked away. So... he's also on fire, by the way. Which is less fortunate. Potentially. Oh. So let's see. What's the best way to do this? Obviously clearing out the... Hey, hello! You are still alive. Very nice. Great to hear that. How are you doing? How have you been, good sir? Alright, so there's the first heart. You're doing quite nice. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Alright, so... now I have to find him again. Apparently that is going to be more difficult than I want it to be. This one looks familiar almost. That's pretty much the same one, I'd say. I have quite much to do lately, so I couldn't stream nor pay a visit. Alright. Well, I hope it's good stuff that you have been doing. I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you. We are currently in the process of doing the daily run. And there are like 4 hearts in the jungle. And I found the heart mage previously, but obviously he ran away. Bravely ran away, Sir Robin. I hope he didn't die. We found some very nice wands and spells fairly early on in the daily run, so that's pretty great. Where did that guy go? So we're a little twitchy right now, thanks to that Twitchy Mage. Ah, that's a lot of gold. Very nice. The run is going pretty good. Yes, thank you. As I almost killed myself. It's a pretty nice seed. Would have been better if I could find the frickin' mage again. Which I clearly am having some issues with. Of course. Of course he is. No, sir, you don't. Now. I could have sworn that guy was somewhere around here. Please yell if you see him, Chad. He was over here. Then he dropped down. And now he's gone. I am afraid that he might have died. Somehow. Why didn't you predict that was a mimic? It was so obvious. Yes. That's usually how mimics work. Right? They are so obvious that, yeah. I don't know. Well, I'm beginning to think that he might indeed have perished. Which is a little unfortunate. And with little, I mean a lot. It sounds like he died, yes. Usually there's one in here as well. However, this area is positively spooky. If I can kill those guys with this one build, then we're good, but that remains to be seen. Come on. Let's see their ugly face. I can kill the green ones, no problem, but the other dudes are not as impressed. Oh. Nice. Alright, so we can actually kill those with this build, which is nice. Another add mana. Isn't it a feature of mimics that you can tell if one is the first second you see it? I suppose. The very bad mimics. Oh, this is not great. Stupid cloud is going to be the end of me. So you know what? I don't feel comfortable with doing this with only 20 HP. Yeah. This is a little too close to being one shot. The idea was nice, but the execution was fairly poorly executed. Whew. All right. Oh, healing bolts. Oh dear. This is definitely gonna be a thing, isn't it? Oh, infinite spells as well. If he comes close enough. Problem is that he will eat terrain as well. There we go. Exactly as planned. Phew. Okay, so healing. I can take 2 perks because I have perk lottery, and if I'm lucky, then there's a chance that they won't disappear. And the more perk lotteries you have, the bigger that chance becomes. Yoink. All right. So we have some funny ingredients here. We should have some healing. Works best probably when firing upwards. Just making sure that there's no more hard mages in this biome. You feel quite tired, so you'll go to bed now. See you around. Yeah, thanks for dropping in, man. Have a good rest. See you around. Another heart even here. Wow. So many hearts. Oh, I still have the bloodlust on this. Huh. Well. You know what? While we're at it, let's make it so that we can keep that on without it being an immediate risk to us. Preferably, at least. So, if I change this to that, then what? Maybe that. This? Maybe? No, not that. Where is it? There we go. That does a lot more damage, but it's way too dangerous. I guess we'll have to do that. Still. We need like a chainsaw or something for that, I guess. Yeah. Sad. This is harder than it. There we go. That's good enough for now. That works. So let's go and see if we really can't find a hard mage in the danger area. Freeze. Should work. I hope. I do hope so. Ominous liquid is very ominous. They ate the mimic. That's funny. That's funny. It's not a quick kill, but it still works. Whew. We should not get a gang of those in one go. Yes, you stay there. That's fine by me. Very acceptable. Thank you. Actual homing, huh? No hard mage in here either. Rude game, rude. One of the biggest problems with these dudes is that they don't stop if they're frozen. Is that what I thought I was? No, it wasn't. No, it was just an explosion. I saw something red. I was like, oh, is that a hard mage? It was not a hard mage. Those are not hard mages. They're big and scary. Stop eating me, please. Alright, fine. I guess we'll have to take our loss. Oh, we're in the vault. Huh. Well. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I guess we'll just pick up the hearts then. Fine. That's one. Here's two. Here's three. There's four. Can you imagine the incredible amount of health we could have gotten with a freaking single hard mage? Ugh. And somewhere in here there's another heart. Oh no, I already picked that up. Is that it then? Could have sworn there was one more, but... guess not. What next? Why didn't you get auto-bonked, I wonder? What? Oh, I know why you didn't get auto-bonked. Alright, this is fine. You didn't even get a chance to get auto-bonked, that's why. That is why there was no bonking. And chat's like, what the hell is he babbling about? Which is fair. Which is totally fair-ish. It's not the most interesting build so far. But hey, it's what we got. Heavy shot. Well, that's an easy damage increase right there. That it is. Park that there, and we can park this here. Yep, that works. I'm getting the distinct impression that this will work. For basically everything. Destroy all the things, please. Are you done? Thank you. Oh, a shop. It's very expensive. Oh, we have ads again. Well, I guess we'll just drink. Hydrate. Hydrate. All the hydration. Yes, sir. All of it. I actually see ads on my channel. Wow. I am taking an ad break, apparently. Might I remind you that this is forced? Thank you. All right. So, could try to go up and kill the alchemist, maybe. Then we have infinite black holes. I would have loved tinkering, though. You know, that would have been nice. Hey, Baziloth, how are you doing tonight? Hello, hello. There we go. We are doing pretty well. We're doing the daily run, which, as you can see, is fairly acceptable. Almost time for bed, so I thought, why not do a short stop here? Oh, much appreciated, sir. Much appreciated. Yeah, we found like 4 or 5 hearts in the jungle. Unfortunately, the heart mage somehow perished. Still unknown how exactly, but we found him and then he mysteriously disappeared. Never to be seen again. Maybe he just went on a trip, who knows? Also, we got healing, which is nice. Though if we want to make it infinite, we'll have to go and kill the alchemist first. Which we have not done yet. Ouch. Rude! Oh, look, a heart. Which I apparently missed. Sir! Rz. I do feel like I'm taking a few unnecessary hits here and there. That was a nice hit. Destroy! Destroy! So yeah, everything's going fairly well so far. That was a little dangerous. Just a tad, mind you. We have a way to make this wand even stronger than it already is. The only downside to that is that it becomes dangerous to us. Which is not ideal. As you might expect. Holy bombs. Huh. I'm sure that will end well for everyone involved. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Yoink. This is where that tragedy played out. The unfortunate soul was lost forever. Oh, would you look at that? We still have a heal left. Right, the portal's still there. Good to know, good to know. Of course, I teleport right into one of those darn lights. Because of course I do. Huh. Alright. Yes, yes, God's angry. I know, I know, I know. Chill. It will be fine. We're going on a little bit of a journey here. Not the easiest on the eyes. Huh. There's actually a way out. Alright, let's see how we do. Well, here we go. Too slow. Ow. You've got great aiming, sir. That's the wrong one. Thank you. Ouch. My timing is not great. Ow. All right. So we got basically healing now, which is nice. Which is nice indeed. What else? What else are we gonna drop? What else are we going to drop? I guess we'll drop you for now. Zeta sucked, right? Yeah, well. And Phi was every projectile type spell, yeah. Alright, I guess this will be it. Now, back to a holy mountain, and then we have infinite heals and infinite black holes. Yay! Where are you going, sir? Also, we could still pick up the rock that we found for a homing rock build if we wanted to. If we really wanted to. Oh, I broke this one, apparently. Yep. I done that so well. Alright. So, Let's see. Copies, cast a copy of the first spell in your wand. We can use that. And this one is the following two. It's a 90. I guess. Yeah, that works. Then we can do this as well. Oh yeah. That works. I wonder if it'll still work if it runs out of charges, though. Probably, though. Oh, yeah. Mana is a bit of an issue with this thing. We need a better one for that. Luckily, we have passed a few of them. Three, 2, 1. We're out, and now does it still work? Yes, it does. Even with a double projectile, or what? I think so. Well, alrighty then. So I basically have infinite heals and black holes now. Just need tinkering if we really want to be able to enjoy. And of course things like explosion immunity and stuff like that. Which would be nice. Hi, X-worm. Oh yeah, we also had like 4 or 5 worms in this bio. It's really silly. It was really silly. That worked better than what we had last time when we were here. That it does. We don't need you. Thank you. Thank you. Didn't I leave a nicer wand around here somewhere? That I did not. Okay, well, just asking, you know, you never know. I do have an add mana. Is that gonna make a lot of difference? No, it's not, but you know. Where did I find that other one? Oh, there's probably a few here. That said, though, I probably want to go and leave something here. Probably our healing wand for now. Until we found a better one. Not that. Oh, you see, I told you there were 5. I knew this. There were 5 hearts. I wasn't completely crazy. Oh, wasn't it the one from the dragon, maybe? Oh, let's see. It's not you. Definitely not you. Also not you. Coming through, coming through. Hot coffee. Please move aside. Alright, that was not entirely necessary, but sure. Yes, it's a dual cost, and 0.63 is a little rough, but... Also, we haven't found a single Lumi drill yet. Which is also kind of rude, if you think about it. So, let's remove all that garbage from that. This is also a 2 cast, so I'm wondering what will happen with this. Well, not much, but we have infinite healing now. It's a little faster than it was. Not a whole lot, but... Definitely not a whole lot. It's already 2 cast, so this probably doesn't make a lot of sense. No. Were there any Lumis here? I don't think so. We had the electrify thing, but no. Alright, well, no Lumis then. So far, no Lumis. Well, we can always go and visit a parallel world now, I guess. I suppose. Another heart? Jeez, that makes 6? 7? No Lumis, nothing. Nothing interesting. Denied, good sir. Mr. Robocop is really trying, but has the darnest luck. Oh yeah, we're not explosive immune. Haha. I knew this. Boom. More booms. So, where did you put all the wands? Game. There's nothing in here. Such a scam. Such a scam. Oh, they brought their own healer. Amateurs. We can heal ourselves. Oh, hi. How are you doing today? I would have liked him to die by now, but apparently he's thinking differently about that. I'm looking for wands. I'm not gonna bother with that. Another bloodlust. It's not a bad one though. 863. $830. This one has way more mana. This one's faster. Oh, we did actually find a Lumi. It's right here. One single Lumi. Lumi, singular. Excuse me. I was told there were wands around here somewhere. I'm here for the wands. Yes. Oh, there's a heart. Which obviously I will also take, but not necessarily why we're here, though, you know? There's a heart, not a heart, a wand. It's useless, but it's a wand. No mistaking that. Watch. Also nothing in here. Rudeness. Healer, move aside. We can do this ourselves. Thank you very much. I'm working here. Oh, the dreaded slow heal. But it's a heal. Alright. Good stuff. He didn't even get time to detach his head. Which is a good sign. Always a good sign, yes. What's less of a good sign is that I find the amount of wands seriously lacking here. Where are all the wands? Oh, there's one. Alright. Well. Just bombs, huh? Nope. Come on, where's all the good stuff? Nothing at all? Rough. Yeah, we'd already seen the holy bombs. We are no longer impressed by that. We've been over this. Oh, you actually managed to hit me, huh? Good on you, sir. Good on you. Another heart. Yoink. Come on, we need more ones, please. There's actually a chest here for a change. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get that. Not that we needed to, I guess. There being a bomb in there is actually rude. If you go through all that trouble to get it, there's just a bomb in there. Rudeness. I guess I'd already seen that one. I'm not sure if I already saw that, but it's useless nonetheless. So, here we go. Oh, we got ads. Do we have ads? Ad break ends. Yeah, I guess we do. Alright, we got ads apparently. Some of us might experience some ads. Yes, 45 seconds remaining before we continue trying to find some loomies and whatnot. We might seriously have to just go to a parallel world. In that case, we might want to find some more speed ups for our black holes. Yeah. Next best thing. Finding speed ups for our black holes. So we can more easily go to the parallel worlds. Oh, you again, huh? Still not really one of the dying types, right? I believe. Even though it does show quite some damage numbers on you. It's almost like it's bugged. Oh, would you look at that? That's a few loomies right there. Alright. I did see that one, yes. Sorry, fishies. Alright, so we can drop that there for a bit. Yoink. Always cast bounce. That must be great for someone else. I feel like that would be awesome. But not for me. Of course, I throw those all in the water. Because that makes the most sense, right? All right. That works. Then let's do this, I guess. No, not here. Here. We might want to do that instead. These cost a lot of mana. A lot of mana. But I guess it will work for now. $15 mana drain. How about this? That still works. Good, good. I like. Everything is on fire. Classic Noita. Hi. Ooh, that was close. Remember, we don't have any explosion immunity or electric immunity. So Ukos are dangerous. Also no melee immunity. So that's great fun. And the heart. How nice. Nope. Wow. That's some serious mana recharge. Oh yes. That it is. 266 mana. Well, I feel we need to go and try to use that. Not sure why they're going all kinds of directions, except the one that we need them to go in. But Alright, let's drop you for a second. Yoink. Yes. Well. We need a bigger wand. This is ridiculous. Can't fit anything useful on this. $742. This one's way faster. Way faster, indeed. Okay, so this is going to be our healing wand again. Mana. Mana, mana, banana. Here we go. This one. This one. That one. We need more speed. More speed is needed. Let's get you away. Let's put you there. Let's do this. Problem with this is that distance becomes larger and larger. So we need a lot of room. But if we do have a lot of room, it does work. Pretty nicely even. Yeah, another bloodlust. I'm gonna leave that for now. We know just about where it is. Gonna have Scott to deal with. Hi, Scott. How you doing? Not as well, I feel. Oh, explosion immunity. Finally something useful. Amount of damage plus, but accelerating shot might be nicer in this case. Yeah. Alright. That's nice, that's nice. Fools. Okay, so we need a lot of room for the heal. That's a little unfortunate. Castellet. I don't really need a Castellet though. I need a chainsaw. Stat. A few chainsaws would have been even better. Why didn't I? Or did I? I did. I got explosion immunity. Oh, brain, keep up, will you? Nope, nothing useful there. Well, I'm thinking going parallels instead of one mart because we don't have tinkering. And there's going to be a chance that we get tinkering when we do go to the parallel worlds, I mean. No weakening curse problems, thank you very much. Well, open up. He doesn't even realize it, but he already died. Didn't even drop a single... What? Oh, there it is. No. It's garbage! Actual garbage! So let's see if we can somewhat nicely can dive right into the lava. Not exactly what I was planning, but you know. This is fine. Everything's fine. Why aren't they moving? There we go. And full health. Again, not the best tally, but gotta work with what we have, right? Ow. Ow. Sir, would you please stop being so rude? Thank you very much. I'm just trying to fly around here, right? Doing my own thing. Is that a hard? It is a hard. Oh yeah, Scott. I had forgotten about him for a bit. Mm-hmm. Yes. All right. Sure. No loomies. Nothing. Nothing we really want to have. Let's see. Saving grace or close call. I guess we'll go with that. Got eggs. This could be fun. We can put that in there. If we have eggs. Maybe we should take a few eggs. Just because. 600-ish damage. Which isn't bad, per se. Is not bad. This one, then... How about if we do this? Heavy shot. Explosive projectile. Where are you? Here you are. Maybe this. I need a duel though. That's I think that does a decent amount of damage. Yes. It's a little hard to read, but it's up to some 5,000-ish, I guess. Which isn't bad, you know? It is not bad. Oh, would you look at that? Sure. I guess. I guess we're taking it all, chat. We're taking it all. Kaboom. So in Hisi we can go to the eye room, but what for?
He did it. He didn't mess up the run.
I did! Yes, I did not. I mean, yes. You are correct. We're still going. We're currently in the first parallel east world. I was hoping to find some chainsaws and loomies, but so far they have been very absent. We only just got explosive immunity. Which, as you can see, is pretty nice. Also, we still have Scott to deal with. This worked better last time. No worries. It's fine. Anyways, looks like you've gotten some very good luck on early spells. True. I mean, I guess, yeah. The seed is pretty nice for the daily run. Yeah. Pretty nice. Goodbye. Actual homing? Actual homing. I've had god runs that had much worse perks and spells on the first parallel world. Yeah, I mean, as have I. It's definitely not bad. Oops, that's the wrong button. Yeah, well. Yeah, we got healing. We have infinite black holes and all that, so... It's definitely not bad. Oh, we can maybe revenge our search for the hard mage. Apologies, coming through. More triggers. Don't really need that at this point. Ah, the beautiful sight of fire and explosions. Oh, there's the hard mage. He's on fire currently. Which is a little unfortunate. Yay, ads. Oh, lovely. I feel I just had those. Looking at the time, we'll probably have to end not very long from now. Yeah. Well, we will just have to continue this run soon. Which will probably be less soon than I want, though. Because Friday is our entangled mess, so it's probably going to be Saturday. Ugh. Still alive. Which is good, but we have to first find the hearts. Ah, never mind. I really thought he would survive that. Well, sometimes there's more than one. We can always... oh, there's the heart. He survived that. Did you see that? He just tanked it. Like it was nothing. We grab some gold because we'll need some. More hearts. I didn't even see you there, sir. A little twitchy. They never stood a chance. He doesn't care. Nope. Oh, not a hard mage. Hard mage friend. He's gonna die, isn't he? You already killed him, didn't you? You bastard. No, this dude only cares about being frozen, I think, maybe? Slice damage or something like that. Well, that is too bad. I don't think there will be a third, so yeah. Where were those hearts at? Sir, you're not supposed to tank that. You just, you know. You should just expire. Thank you very much. I thought they were somewhere up here, but I guess not. Still no hearts. Where are they? Oh, here they are. 1, 2. Three. Okay. Sorry, Scott. It just had to happen. No more shuffle. Item radar. Piercing, huh? Well. There, maybe? Okay, that's too much. Oh, we'll have it for when we need it. Maybe. Gold to power. That's the one you don't see every day. But we'd first have to get to infinite gold to properly utilize that. Free gold. Well, sort of free gold, I guess. Ah, the old electricity, huh? They fly everywhere except where I wanted to get them to go. No. No. Well, that's it for this parallel world, I guess. Although, we can still check this out. All right. Huh. He lived through that. I mean, while we're here, we might as well. Oh, hi, snake. Little snake. More black holes we don't need. And all the explosions. Which obviously are necessary. Ooh, close. Classic. Classic. Whoops. So. Fine. We're back at the original world now. Which is a little unfortunate, but it also gives us an opportunity. Oh yeah. How about no? They didn't like that much. At least I get that distinct impression. Yeah, so basically what we'll do is we'll go to the west world this time. Because we've been going east every time in the last few weeks that we went to a parallel world. But we will not do this today. No. We will be continuing this run probably on Saturday evening. Since tomorrow I have someone over. Thursday is unfortunately for the stream the day that I have to be physically active. And Friday we have our Entangled run. So there's that. We will be parking this playthrough and we'll be continuing this on Saturday. This is the daily run of today, which is kind of fun. It will not be the daily run anymore when we continue with this, unfortunately. And thank you for the follow there, Crollo. Zero Crollo 0, I should probably say. Thank you, thank you. Yes, so we will be continuing this on Saturday. If you do like Noita and you want to participate, then Friday is your opportunity. We'll be doing our open community lobby of Noita Entangled. So that is chaos and fun ensured. So it will be at 9 p.m. CET, thereabouts. Yeah, you're most happy and welcome to join. I assume you'll be happy to join. In any case, we will be raiding someone. Let's see. Mohawk, maybe? Or Leon? Leon's playing Fairmont and Mohawk is learning the game. So, let's go with Mohawk. Maybe you guys can teach him something. Who knows? There we go. Obviously, if you have any primes laying around, it would be very nice if you could spend them. Preferably here, but, you know. That said, have a great rest of your day, night, whatever it is. And I hope to see you around soon. Thank you very much. And bye-bye.